to be back.
Have you ever wondered what happens when the unstoppable force collides with the immovable object? Well, in the realm of the Expendables 4, that collision is about to shake the very foundations of action cinema. I mean, can you even handle the anticipation? Welcome back, action aficionados, to another thrilling dive into the world of cinema. Today, we're about to unravel the secrets behind a long-awaited cinematic climax, the Expendables 4. Can you feel the excitement building? Because we're about to dissect every explosive detail right here at Insight Cinema. But before we ignite this action-packed dissection, if you're as hyped as we are about the ultimate showdown of the Expendables 4, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell.
I'm almost out. I'll be back.
You've been back enough.
I'll be back.
We can hardly contain our enthusiasm, especially when we reflect on the legacy of this franchise. From the glorious days of 80s and 90s action spectacles, The Expendables has orchestrated a brilliant revival. It's like a nostalgic journey back to the era of big explosions, sly one-liners, and larger-than-life heroes. And folks, let's talk about the Avengers of action heroes that this franchise boasts. Stallone, Statham, Lundgren, they're not just actors, they're the embodiment of action cinema. But we can't ignore the buzz about this fourth installment, where the spotlight shifts from the mainstay Barney Ross to the ensemble's other heavy hitters. It's almost like a passing of the torch. Old school meets the next generation. Strap in, because it's time to meet the crew that's about to take us on another heart-pounding adventure. Picture this: Barney Ross, played by the legendary Sylvester Stallone, leading the charge. Now, while Barney might seem invincible, we can't overlook his moments of vulnerability and self-doubt, qualities that make him a character we can connect with. And then there's Lee Christmas, portrayed by the suave Jason Statham. He's the trusted companion, an ex-SAS soldier, and the team's go-to knife expert. But hey, even action heroes aren't immune to a little ribbing. Christmas's arrogance is the stuff of team banter gold. But let's not forget Gunnar Jensen, brought to life by Dolph Lundgren. Gunnar's the guy you want when it comes to heavy weaponry, but he's also lugging around the baggage of trauma and instability. And Toll Road, played by Randy Couture, is the demolition's whiz of the team. Despite his explosive expertise, he carries a sensitive spot about his ear, a touch of realism that adds depth to his character. Now let's dive into some interactive fun. Did you catch that the villain, Ramat, is portrayed by Iko Uwais from The Raid? It's like an action junkie's dream crossover. Martial arts mastery meets the world of the Expendables. And hey, remember Curtis 50 Cent Jackson from Den of Thieves? He's hopping on board as Easy Day. This dude's injecting a fresh flavor into the mix, and we absolutely can't wait to see his dynamic in this adrenaline-packed narrative. Now, let's unravel the core of the Expendables 4. Imagine a world where Barney Ross and his crew square off against an arms dealer with an army that's too private. But here's the twist. This time, it's Lee Christmas who's hogging the limelight. Will Barney pass on the mantle? Will we witness an emotional send-off? These are the burning questions that make us squirm with anticipation. Ah, the backstage buzz. It's like the secret ingredient that adds flavor to the cinematic recipe. So, my fellow thrill seekers, fasten your seatbelts because a wild ride awaits. As the release date approaches, let's celebrate the journey of these characters that have become a part of our action-loving hearts. And that's a wrap on our immersive exploration of the Expendables 4. From explosive encounters to heartfelt farewells, this movie promises an adventure that'll linger long after the credits roll. If you're as pumped as we are, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more exhilarating movie breakdowns. Let's keep the action rolling. Hit that subscribe button now.